What's up, gamers? We're back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Now, there has been a lot of talk lately on the Kabam forums about hacking and mods and auto-playing and bots, and it is getting out of control, and it could possibly ruining the game. Now, there's a thread on the Kabam forums. At the time that I'm making this video, had over 43,000 views and over 300 responses. And I went through and read more than half of it, but it was started by Codeplay. And Codeplay is one of the MX guys, one of the top players in the game. He has everything. He's done everything. He beat Realm of Legends in the first 10 people, I believe. This guy is hardcore, spent a ton of money on the game. And this is what it says. Huge concerns regarding the current arena situation, and here's a solution. Hi, all. Scores at an all-time high for the following reasons. 1, demand. Competition has grown, while rewards supply has been stuck on the top 400 for months now. And 2, this is what I thought was interesting. There are players getting away with automated play for several weeks now. Kabam continues to not address these two major issues. I don't know what to say, except you guys obviously don't care for the people who play this game legitimately. Yes, we know Kabam hates cheaters and exploiters. However, nothing is changing, and the cheaters are taking away spots from legitimate players. And so here's the solution. Temporarily make all arena rewards into milestones. Phase out the top XXX rewards temporarily until Kabam can catch and kill off all of the cheating. Now, in general, in this forum, almost everybody agrees with this idea about the milestones. And this is just how far it's gone. I want to quote this guy right here. Let's see, John Skur, I guess. There was a person who finished in the top place of the Groot Arena with a 1,100 plus streak. Approximately 350 3-fight matches per day, counting that a battle, 3 fights plus the loading screen needs 5 minutes. He played almost 1,715 minutes per day. Now, the last time I checked, the day had 1,440 minutes. Surely you need a PhD to realize there's cheating happening. Personally, I've never bothered to score over 4 million because there are other needs too. And he talks about sleep working. From now on, I will not even bother for the basic champs. Until cheating, arena cheating, crashes, lagging, punishing players for cheap-ass servers. And then he complains. Kabam doesn't really care about that. They sure do care about finding ways to empty our pockets. Now, this thread goes on forever, and there really isn't a direct response by Kabam on this particular thread. They did start another thread here, which is pretty much the response. It says on cheating, hacking, and payment fraud, and it just says blah, 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 blah. We hate cheaters, and we're working on this, and we're not going to really do anything, but we're going to try, and that's about it. And I got to tell you, they're going to have to do something, because the integrity of the game, why would you want to spend money on a game that you can hack? I know that there are other games out there that are hackable, and they don't make the money like this game because it hasn't been hackable. So I am fairly certain that Kabam is working very, very, very hard to fix this problem, if it can be fixed. I don't even know if it can be fixed, and they're scrambling. And so for right now, they're not going to do anything. I think this is going to upset a lot of people, and a lot of people are going to stop spending money on the game. But we will see. But right now, the arenas are completely flawed, and they're hackable. I mean, even some of my contemporaries have thought about, instead of spending all this money on crystals to get the featured champs, why not just get the Russian mod, on your own computer so that you can make videos and make YouTube videos using the Russian server mod. There's just like craziness going on in this game. And at the end of the day, there was one post, which was on, I don't know, page 28 of this, that really made sense to me. Dude Man says, playing for 3 days straight and coming in just under the cutoff is no fun whatsoever. It's not fun being chained to my phone all day. It's not fun neglecting other real life stuff for 3 days. And it's definitely not fun realizing you put on all that work and it wasn't good enough. Honestly, the fights themselves are so repetitive that after the first hour or so, they aren't even fun anymore. In fact, it is so not fun that I don't even want to play other parts of the game. I just want to close the app and return to reality. It's demoralizing. I've won several of the featured champs, and I have also come in just under the cutoff once. Competing in the arena like that was the biggest freaking chore, and I decided unless there was some kind of guaranteed milestone for wasting that much time of my life, I would never bother doing it again. I'm willing to spend if I can see an obtainable goal, but after 1.5 million, it's all a crapshoot for the most part. In the very least, from 3 mil on up to what it is now, 9 million. Yeah, it's like 9, 10 million now. It's a gamble, and one myself, I'm surely many others will just say no thank you too. So, on top of an already broken system, we throw in people who use mods and hacks, and what's the point of even trying anymore? I know Kabam is trying to make money, but the way I see it, they are losing money on me anyways by allowing this broken system to persist. And then he says, give us a 3 million basic 4-star milestone and a 6 million featured 4-star milestone, and watch the floodgates open on the revenue stream. And I have to say, I agree. Especially at the beginning part of this, like I just can't understand the grind in these arenas. Anyhow, I really don't know if I have too much of an opinion on the hacks. I do think it's ruining the game, and I can see that a lot of people are upset. Otherwise, this thread wouldn't have so many replies. And I don't know. I mean, if this game is about money, and if they don't fix things, it's not going to change, and people will stop spending money. Anyhow, let me know in the comment section what you think about hacking. And as always, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.